killing someone in the movie Psycho.
Fighting with Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, got that one. What was that?
Fighting with Edward Scissorhands.
Fighting with Edward Scissorhands.
Turning into a zombie. Okay, one moment on the zombie.
Psycho.
Yes, turning into a zombie. Another one.
Trick or treating.
Oh, how wonderful. Trick or treating.
Tricks or treats.
Doing an exorcism.
Doing an exorcism. Exercising.
I got trick or treating.
I got exorcism.
Awesome. Another one.
Scaring somebody in a haunted house.
Scaring someone in a haunted house. What was that? I have no idea.
Dating an older woman.
Dating
That's scary.
an older woman?
Alright, I got scaring somebody in a haunted house, so.
You got dating an older woman. It's up to you to do it.
Making a guest appearance on the Addams Family show.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Awesome.
Toilet paper in the yard.
Okay, hold on a second with the toilet paper. They write really slow. Making an appearance on the Addams Family show. And TPing a yard.
TPing a yard.
Okay, another one.
Phasing through a wall.
Phasing through a wall.
Yes, walking through walls.
Got it.
Be the entire Munster family.
You guys these are long. Writing books up here.
Alright, what's next?
Throwing eggs at a house.
What?
Hold on. Throwing eggs at a house.
I got throwing eggs.
You got being the entire Munster family?
Not yet.
Okay, awesome. Get that one. And then another one in reserve.
Wild turkey.
I'm sorry?
Wild turkey.
Can we talk to You can. I have no clue.
Bringing Frankenstein to life.
Bringing Frankenstein to life.
Tricking or treating.
We got that one.
No, not trick or treat.
Oh,
tricking or treating.
There you go.
Alright, trick or treating.
And one last one.
Right here. Right here. Up front. Right here.
Yes. Yeah.
Twitching your nose like
Ooh,
Samantha.
Samantha's bewitching, twitching the nose.
I got the twitching.
Okay, and one last
I
one.
got the twitching.
Thriller dance. Thriller dance. There you go. Awesome.
Touche.
Let's bring the actors back in. Round of applause for our actors. I've got one for you because it's our special Halloween show. I need from the audience a suggestion of a place that you would never find a haunted house. Some really unique place that you would
North
never
Pole.
find. I'm sorry?
Barney's. Yes.
The White House.
The North Pole, the White House at the North Pole.
Is that because it's snowy?
It could be. Beginning of the scene in 3, 2, and 1.
President, I am glad you met me here. This is of utmost importance and secrecy. Yes. We've successfully flown your home here. Thank you. They will not find you. The budget crisis will never reach the North Pole. They won't figure out you screwed it up. They'll never find you. Well, we're gonna have to bunker down here for a while. We can't have any of those Republicans finding us here. Nope. Unless they say the name. Unless they send drones. You just saved my life. Bit me. I'm drooling. I feel weakened. Better you than me, yeah. Oh, don't worry, get some great health care. Let me log on. Oops, it's off. Okay. Don't worry. Well, not only do I save you from bullets, I save you from bats and things as well. I appreciate that. It's in my job description. Secret cervix. Things have been getting kind of scarce for our family. I was just hoping maybe in this little bucket area you could give me a little, I don't know, some Snickers or some, I don't know. Well, sir, you know we were supposed to ration our candy. I've got here in my fanny pack, apparently. All right. 2 bite-sized Snickers. That's all we can deal with. Thank you. This is all I need to live up here in the North Pole. Gosh, it's cold out here. I need to take a nice, hot, warm shower. Someone already in there. There's not supposed to be anyone here. Shh. I'm sorry, that was Michelle. I didn't know she was supposed to be here so quickly. Well. Well, Agent Davis. All right. Yes, President. You've saved my life twice now. So, well, once immediately and one from a lifetime. You know where they're going. All this life saving has gotten me hungry. Let's eat something. Here, oh, yep, that just spilled out. Okay, let's just serve this up here. You gotta watch out for the cerebrum. That's always gets a little chewy. There you go. Enjoy. You need to build up your strength. We have to fight off the polar bears and the Republicans and the... Hi, I'm Herman. Agent Davis. Now I'm Eddie. Agent Davis, I think those are all I know. I think it's this blood coming out. It's affecting my memory of really great 19-something shows. I mean, if you had been cousin in, I would have had to be running, but... They lived across the street. Oh, I never watched TV.
I know, we don't even have satellite here. No one's gonna even know we're here. What if we freeze?
Yes. Exactly, TV, that's what we need. I need to speak to the American people, and I can do it on that 1970s show. Yes. Yes, people, yes. Hi. I'm here, we're all snapping our fingers together. Yes, here's my lovely co-host, vampirous, seductress woman. Yes. Do not fear. I am still in Washington, D.C. All right, so... Stand back!
Oh my God, he made an elephant out of my shirt. And he gave me a really nice do. How did you find us here?
Agent Davis,
apparently... It's a different Eddie!
This was not as secretive as I thought it was going to be.
I feel scared, President.
Agent Davis, please. Agent Davis. Look, we have work to do. Here's the real reason. I have been working for the past 50 years on the American budget to create life. Let me... Yes, I have here a man. He's the remains of Dick Cheney.
Dick Cheney.
Yes. All we have to do is just zap a little life into him. I have a couple batteries here that I stole from Condoleezza Rice when she was somewhere. Yes! Yes, come to... Oh well. It's Dick Cheney.
I'd like you to meet my girlfriend, Barbara Bush.
Agent Davis.
She too is a zombie.
Short, very short. Yes.
I brought her with me. I didn't think I could live without her.
Agent, snap out of it!
It's a damn bite.
If you're gonna be my top agent, I don't know if we're gonna have to... I think the stress is getting to you. We have to do something fun and spontaneous.
Everything here is white!
Go to the bathroom. Here, I got a roll. Here's a roll for you under the cabinet. Take one. Here, throw it down on that tree. Anyway.
Yeah, and since we're at it, it's a treehouse.
It's a haunted treehouse, and
Who would have thought there was one at the North Pole?
someone in it. Oh my goodness. Quick, we have to get him out. He's spying on our secret meeting.
It's secret now, but
Quick, let me do something really scary. Something a president would never do. Here, have 20. He's running away. Well, it's my turn.
I want my Snickers back, please.
All right, put them over here. Look, this is beginning to look a lot like socialism.
Snickers for everyone, regardless of what you do.
All right.
Communism, I didn't study
Where's that
history.
glove? Ah, yes.
This is invisible.
You've made a mess of my new place. Agent, we can escape. We can... You need to get a Band-Aid or something. I need to get this blood back in me. I feel weak. Hold on, college. That's the drip. I think I got some of that in my own. You know, speaking of the 1970s, I can make like things appear and disappear if I could do that well, but.
Sure, I can't do it. I know the problem. What?
Ominous dominus
When I get dressed up in the coolest skies, you won't see my face, you just see my eyes. I'll be wearing a mask with a hideous ring, but I come to your door, so we let me in. Just give me a treat, maybe 2 or 3, cause my little brother keeps stealing candy from me. I keep telling him not to, I'm waiting for this hat.
All right.
Things are moving, wearing a big silly hat.
You know, the night before a big show, an actor often has what's called an actor's nightmare, where they have a dream of the night before that they are on stage and they don't know their lines to the play that they're going to be doing. And the play kind of goes on without them, and everyone knows their lines but them. We're going to create this little bit of Halloween horror right here on stage. This is the actor's nightmare. Now we have, the people up here have just selected a script and a page from that script. It's a script from a real play. And we need someone who is able to read English. Anyone able to read the English? One person, and they're not even raising their own hand. The person next to them.
They don't speak English.
Come on up here. Round of applause. So what's your name? Rosie. Round of applause for Rosie. The gentleman will tell you what your role is. What her role is, what Rosie is going to be doing here is reading lines from that script, okay? David does not have a script. He doesn't have lines. He's going to be making everything up as he goes along like we've been doing all night. So this is how this is going to go. I need now a suggestion from you, something kind of scary, something that kind of gets your goosebumps raised in your hair, Bumpy.
Taxes.
My mother-in-law.
Something that just happened, an event, a scary event that just happened before.
My mother-in-law came back from the dead.
Mother-in-law? Your mother-in-law came back from the dead. That's what this is about. This is the scene of that play that is called what? A Halloween themed themed play. The name of a play. I'm sorry?
The Raven.
The Raven. Ah, yes. We will recreate The Raven.
Yeah, right.
This is the scene where, right after his mother-in-law was raised from the dead, this is the sequel, The Actor's Nightmare.
Oh my God! I can't believe she came back from the dead. Bernice is back from the dead. I thought the woman was dead.
Yes, I'm warm now. Yes, I will sleep soon.
Well, you can sleep right after we get rid of Bernice. Because she's a crazy old woman. She made my life a pure hell.
Everything you do is right.
Oh, I know that. I love a sister that does that with me, that always agrees. It makes me feel better about myself.
Was he? I didn't say a word to him.
Well, I didn't either. I didn't even know he was here, to be honest. I was thinking that maybe he would be here later because he helped bury her the first time.
Don't watch me like that, Traveler.
I won't.
Don't speak to me like that tonight either.
Okay, you're grumpy. This must be a different kind of emotion for you, a different kind of spell.
I hope so.
Well, I do too. I think it'd be that much more pleasant, though. What we can do is take her upstairs and throw her into a closet.
Yes, I do. I do know. I know all your thoughts are about me.
Well, you're right. I do nothing but lay in bed at night and think about you. That's pretty much it.
Go away, Trevor. Leave me. I don't want this. Not tonight.
You never wanted it. The reason I have to get up so early in the morning.
Trevor drank his fair share of champagne tonight as well.
Well, yes, I did. I had like 2 bottles of champagne and 1 Miller Lite.
Yes, and afterwards, he was in such a good mood.
Oh, he was. He was so happy, and I looked at him and I said, "You're in a good mood." And then this woman came back from the dead and it ruined it all.
Dr. Frank, I think you carried out some very good tests tonight.
Why, thank you. I gave 2 geometry quiz and 1 on history.
It went well?
Yes, it did. It was awesome.
Certainty?
Certainly. With great certainty, I asked those questions, and I was grading on a curve.
Dr. Frank, do you like fancy dress parties?
Oh, I love fancy dress parties.
I like them when they have large hoop skirts and taffeta. Miles and miles of taffeta.
Tell me, what shall we do next? Dress up as?
Well, I think I'll dress up as Bernice. Because, well, she's dead now. So she's back to life, but now she's dead again.
Let me light it.
Go ahead, set her on fire!
Sleep well!
Yes, sleep well. You're going to be burning for the rest of your life. Well,
Wish
not your
me the
life.
same.
I'm sorry?
Wish me the same.
Okay, may you also burn.
Halloween. Mufasa.
Say it again. Say it again.
God bless Rosie for wanting to bring it down. All right. Can I get 2 volunteers, please, to come up and help us with this next game? Any two people who feel like getting funky and down tonight. How about you, man? Thank you. And how about you, man, with the glasses? Why don't you come up here? Sorry for putting up the glasses, but it's the only feature I can see. And I'm pretty sure they're not hidden. So, you with that invisible contact. Can you come up here? All right, your name? Ariana. And your name? Sarah and Ariana. Ariana, can you please stand behind Pierce? Sarah, stand behind Mike. What you guys are going to be doing is you guys are going to be their puppet masters. They cannot move anything except their mouths to speak. You must be every other part of their body to move for them. She's giggling like that. So for example, if you need to raise Mike's hand, you simply raise it, and if you let go, it'll stay right there. You can put it back down. If you want to make them move forward or any direction, you simply tap them behind their legs. They will take steps forward. If you want to move them backwards, you tap them on the front of the leg, and they'll take steps backwards. You can bend them over, you can stand them up side to side if you wish. If you want them to look in different directions, you can turn right to left. Sarah, not 360. It doesn't work very well. But you pretty much do that only one time. 3 rules. Don't make them fight each other. Don't make them fall off the stage. And try not to make them fall down because you'll have to pick them back up again. And I'm sure she's a beast and she can do it. She looks powerful. She can pick them both up with one arm. So, do you guys have any questions? Good. Okay, so for this scene, I would like you guys to give me the suggestion of a very manly occupation like a lumberjack.
Mechanic.
Mechanic. These are mechanics trick-or-treating. Puppet masters. In 3, 2, and 1. And 1. Oh, I've dressed up as the Santa zombie. What did you come as, Frank?
I came as your mom.
Your beard's not long enough.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that is scary.
No.
All right, Frank, let me come inspect your costume here. Look, if we're gonna get as much candy as all those little kiddos, we gotta be tight.
Well, first thing is the bustier.
Oh my goodness, that's so embarrassing.
It lifts.
I can't see. Like this?
It lifts everything, yes.
Okay, fortunately I got a manicure before this. You know what they say about getting a manicure before Halloween.
Why'd you get a manicure? We're gonna be digging into candy. You're gonna peel that off in 5 minutes. I feel sorry for you. You'll never get those Snickers open.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Frank, look, I have a secret weapon.
What's that?
Oh, Lord.
Look, over here. Let me show you. Up there. I built a 12-foot robotic arm that we can use to get candy from the entire neighborhood.
Oh my God, that's fantastic!
I know! It came out of my head right here. This head right here.
Now I feel bad for dressing up up as your slutty mom?
Say she's my stepmom. My stepmom. I'd like you to get it right.
She's not slutty.
Look, Frank, we need... Oh, my goodness. Okay, loosen up.
Loosen up, loosen up. We gotta get into this candy thing.
Yes, I installed a door right over here. You need to get a running start.
All right.
Go, right ahead. I'll be standing over here on this microphone. Whenever they're performing their scene, I can say whenever I want change. And when I say change, they're going to have to change the last thing that they said to something completely different. They'll have to continue to change what they said until I stop saying change, and then they won't have to change anymore. So the game is called change. So, for suggested for this game, can I get an argument that two people who really, really love each other, but they just hate each other at this very moment would have?
It's my goat.
It's my goat. Can't tell you how many friends I've lost over a goat. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. It's my goat, Roll Tide. Okay. So, that's my goat. In 3, 2, and 1.
Keep your hands off of it. That's my goat.
I was using him to get all the candy.
That was a great idea. What a spectacular Halloween trick.
Yes, I was tricking all the houses. They thought this was a kid.
It is.
You're right. Well, what we do is we tie a bag to it.
Change.
What we do is we tie a leprechaun to it.
Change.
What we do is we tie a broomstick to it, and it flies around, just grabbing all the candy with its hooves.
Change action. Change action. All 3 actions, same time.
Frightening the goat. What we need to do, though, is to think of a more clever way to disguise it where people aren't really sure what it is. It could be a demon. It could
Change.
It could be a cow.
Change.
It could be a truck.
Change.
It could be a car.
Change.
It could be a steer.
Change.
It could be my mother.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Mom.
It sounds like her too.
Change.
It eats like her too.
It does.
Yeah.
My mom would often graze on the front lawn.
I saw her doing that.
She did. She was quite the woman. We didn't even have to mow the lawn anymore once Mom got to going.
It's a good surface.
Change.
It's a good way to live.
Change.
It's a good diet.
It really is. It really is. Later in life, she started smoking it, though, and things went awry at that point. She lost her job.
Change.
She lost her mind.
Change.
She lost her virginity.
That's a story for another day. I think
Change.
that's a story for right now.
Change.
That's a story for never. Never tell me that story. Ever. Okay. What we need to do is we need to figure out how we're going to get this goat all the candy.
Change.
We need to figure out why this goat is stealing all our candy.
Change.
We need to figure out why the goat is still here. It should be out getting the candy.
It should be. Maybe you should have a talk with it.
Change.
Maybe you should pet it.
Change.
Maybe you should ride it. Go around in circles.
Change.
Go around in squares. 90-degree turn. This isn't working at all.
Tell me about it! Get off the goat! Thank you!
We should find a different way of doing it. What we should do... Go.
Change.
Come here, goat.
Change.
Up in the air, goat.
Oh, it's flying on the broomstick again!
Oh, that's amazing. What we should do now is let's get the goat to not only bring us candy, but also little children.
Change.
Also little monsters.
Change.
Also a little Coke. I'm thirsty.
Oh, that kind of Coke, okay. Well, I'll call it.
Change time. Change time. All three sounds at the same time.
You're right. It is a jihad. It's a Halloween jihad.
It's a scary Halloween jihad.
It is. Good. Okay, what we should now do is let's present the candy to our master.
Present the candy to me!
Change.
Give me your candy.
Change.
I need my fig.
Okay, here.
Baby Ruth! Go!
I have for you a Butterfinger.
Change.
I have for you a Snicker.
Change.
I have for you all the love in the world.
And scene.
A one-eyed, one-horn, fine purple beef leader sure looks strange to me.
Hey, now! All right, when I was a kid, one of my favorite things to do was to watch game shows with my grandma. And so what we're going to do right now is watch a new game show. Well, it's an old game show, but we're going to make it new. Jeopardy! Yeah! All right, so in this game, in the original Jeopardy, you had the wall of answers and the contestants would make the questions. In this game, you guys are the answers, so we'll give you a topic or category, and you've got to shout out an answer. They've got to come up with question 4. So let's meet our contestants. Contestant number 1, please enter the stage and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Craig.
Hi, Craig. What do you do?
I eat people.
Okay, this is Craig. Contestant number 2, please come in and introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Cranky McCrankerson from down the road. I hate kids.
Yeah! I don't want to stand so close to Craig, Cranky. And contestant number 3, please enter.
Hi.
And you are?
My name is Lawrence.
Hi, Lawrence.
They call me Laddie.
Lawrence. All right, Craig, Cranky, and Larry. Our first category, thank you, is foreign capitals. Foreign capitals. Djibouti. Yes, Craig.
The most tasty part of your body.
Cranky, yes.
Where I'm wearing my depends.
Larry.
What the non-Christian pirates take as treasure. Jew booty.
That's correct, unfortunately. Larry, you have control of the board.
Yes, I would like biological medical parts of the body.
Medical parts of the body for 600.
Scrotum.
Scrotum. Yes, Larry.
What I take for my scroll heartburn.
Scrotum. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. Larry, you keep control of the board, please.
I would like foreign dictators, please.
Foreign dictators.
Saddam Hussein.
Saddam Hussein. That's Cranky.
What do you ask when you don't know who said that?
Hussein.
What'd you say?
What the asylum doctors ask their patients.
Hussein? That's correct. Craig, you have control of the board.
I would like potent potables.
What's in potables? Those are drinks, people. Potables.
Whiskey.
Whiskey. Yes, Larry.
What I do when I pee on my key?
Whiskey. Yes, Craig. Thank you.
What a baby calls that thing you stir with. Whiskey.
Life is good to be a baby.
It is. Craig, you have control of the board again.
Right.
Cheating.
The periodic table.
The periodic table of the elements. Magnesium. Yes, Craig.
The size of my condom.
Neither of the two of you ever want to touch that?
Question of the condom.
Yes, Larry.
No.
No.
My answer's no to that. No, I don't want to touch that.
Greg, by default, you remain in control.
All right. Foreign cars.
Foreign car.
Fiat.
Fiat. Yes, Larry.
What I call this? It's my Fiat.
Fiat. That's correct. All right, Larry, you have retaken control of the board from our Campbell friend.
I would like to have types of cheese.
Types of cheese.
Gouda.
Gouda. Yes, Larry.
What does Italians say when they lack the food?
It's a Gouda.
I can't get away from that.
Oh,
it's me again.
Larry, pick again.
I would like. Don't turn into an old man. I would parts of the body again because I'm hungry.
Me too.
High five.
Ovary.
Ovary. Yes.
What this game is.
That's movies come out every year, and some movies make it, some movies don't. Some movies are better than others, and this tonight, we're going to show you one of the best in the world. This is Oscar-winning moments. Can I get Chris and David on the stage, please? Chris and David are going to reenact an Oscar-winning movie that is yet to be made. And it being the season, this is going to be an Oscar-winning horror movie. Chainsaw Jones. I need from you the title of this Oscar-winning horror movie.
Hopping Bubble Children.
Hopping Bubble Children.
It's an after-school special.
They're all in consideration. So, at any point during this scene, Oscar-winning movies are always made of Oscar-winning moments. And so at any point during the scene, I'm going to call on either David or Chris to present some of their Oscar-winning moments. So this is Hopping Bubble Children. Thank you.
Got one too. Got my water. It's awesome being a giant. It really is. One a day keeps the doctor away.
It does. But what I was thinking of, I'm thinking we should go down below and pop the little bubble children. There's one now.
I think it hurts.
It did. I had a really sharp, straight pen.
You're very sadistic now, aren't you?
So ever since I lost my puppy, was replaced by a goat, I've never been the same.
Let's see that Oscar-winning moment.
I was a young child. I wasn't a bubble child. I was just a normal child, a child with a beautiful little puppy. It was a Pekingese. It had 3 legs, but it still was a Pekingese. And I loved it. I loved it more than life itself. And then later in life, as I was growing up, I was in junior high, and suddenly There was a goat. My mom had replaced it. She had told me that the other dog, the Pekingese, had gone off to a farm to live with some other animals, and instead she brought me a goat. And the goat and I, we never bonded. I dressed it up on Halloween. But it never was the same. I missed my Pekingese.
You can't take your rage out on losing your dog and these poor little bubble children. They don't have immune systems. You're allowing all the germs and disease from our world into their little hermetically sealed environment.
Let's see that Oscar-winning moment.
Children who live in bubbles are no laughing matter. They suffer from rare immunological deficiency diseases, IDDs. They don't have antibodies and other things that I should know because I'm a doctor. But just because you lose your dog doesn't mean that you must make them suffer. I think David is suffering from more than just loss of a Pekingese. It's loss of his identity. I think he always wanted to be a bubble child. Roll around in warm air and bounce and frolic. It looks fun.
Who am I? Why am I here? I don't know who I am anymore. I just want to surround myself in plastic. I want to frolic. I want to bounce.
I've got bubble wrap. Turn. How's a bad plan?
It really was. Here's my box cutter.
Keep it in your pocket.
Oh, that hurts so good.
Let's see that Oscar-winning moment.
It was a little-known secret. My entire life I had craved to be wrapped in bubble wrap. I used to pop it. You know how you do it? You jump up and down on it and you pop it. But no, I had fantasies beyond that. I had fantasies to be wrapped in it. Like saran wrap, but different. With texture. But more than that, I had a fantasy of razor blades. I loved to shave more than anything in the world. But just to annoy me, my big brother, Dr. Chris, grew this goatee. He used to run after me and frighten me as a child. He said, "I've got your Pekingese." I never understood it.
Come get your Pekingese! And the fourth leg. I've had it all this time. It's kind of like my lucky rabbit's foot, only it's a small little dog's back right hind foot.
I can't believe you.
Yes.
You've had it all this time.
I've had Pookie's right back pinky in my pocket.
How could Pookie's back pinky be in your pocket?
I peeled and poked it off. Many years ago, while popping your bubble wrap with this pincushion pointy pen.
Please. I beg of you.
Have Pookie's back right behind Pinky's back. Put it in your pocket, Peter. So pretty. Have written lines and things on this piece of paper. You gotta stop the piece, please. These sheets of scratch whiteness. And so what's going to happen? I'm going to have two actors come out here, put these papers in their pockets. And they'll roll them out during this next scene.
Who's in this, Chris?
Pierce!
Yeah!
And Mike! Probably. Probably. Alright, what's going to happen is they're going to be performing a scene for you guys. And periodically throughout the scene, they're going to be pulling out these pieces of paper out of their pockets. I can't make this up. And read them and have to justify why what was just said is now in the scene. To give the scene a little bit of direction, can I have something else you would carve a jack-o'-lantern besides a pumpkin?
Johnny Depp.
How about before or after prison? Okay, Johnny Depp, and can I get a very exotic location that doesn't celebrate Halloween? Ooh. Fiji. Johnny Depp in Fiji is the proposal, another P, for the scene, beginning in 3, 2, and 1. Johnny, I'm so glad you decided to come back for Pirates of the Caribbean number 9.
You guys keep paying me, and the kids love it.
Well, that's to be debated, but that's okay. I'm glad we got a big grant. Okay, so now,
is it mine?
The role is all yours. We asked Justin Bieber, he said no.
That kid couldn't carve his way out of a pumpkin.
No, I know. Look, all right, Johnny. This is going to be the biggest, most exciting Pirates movie ever. Okay, it's called Pirates of the Caribbean 9, Kiss My Grits.
I like it. I like it. I can take on a southern theme.
Yes.
I can go all southern on them and say,
that's right.
Is everyone confused like me?
Yes. You are writing your own timeline. That's why we pay you the big bucks.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to be the southern gentleman. You're going to be on vacation in Fiji, okay?
Okay, I've got it.
Okay, so you know the drill. I'm going to be over here on the camera. I'll say lights, camera, Miley Cyrus is a sex goddess, and you go. Alright? Did somebody call Miley? Yes. Surprise.
Pink Narwhal's bacon is at 10 a.m. That's on the breakfast menu at the hotel.
Miley, thank you so much for making the trip down here. I'm so glad that you came.
So excited to be in the Pirates.
I know. Okay, Miley, Johnny. All right. So this we're gonna fill this a little out of order. You see, so you just got shipwrecked on the island. Okay. So Zsa Zsa Gabor is dead. She has nothing to do with it at all.
Really wanted her in this picture.
I know.
Oh my God, she's my idol.
So
here, hold my octopus.
Okay.
All right. So
life on Earth probably originated on Mars.
yes, Miley, you keep saying intelligent things like that, you'll go far. All right. So
Oh wait, I have too many clothes.
Johnny, are you ready? You just got shipwrecked here on the island. All right, so Granny's Dirty Needle Tattoo Parlor is...
that's where I got the last one, right over here.
Yes, and so that's what you're going to need to convince her to go to here on the island. Let's see the scene now.
Miley!
Grandma!
I like the way you move.
Wow, thanks, Johnny. Never been to a grandma tattoo.
Furby Ninja! That's what I say when I'm really disgusted with the scene.
And too brute.
Look, I can't work with her. She doesn't even speak English.
Finally!
Blood! Your precious blood! I want it now!
I need peace on the set.
Whoop, there it is!
It didn't work like we didn't have the camera rolling on it. Okay, good, thank you. Okay, guys, we can't be arguing on a set like this. We're gonna get nothing done. Look, we need a pep talk. Okay, come together here. I declare I've got the vapors. I apologize. I'm sorry. Come back. Here's something really encouraging.
By the eyes of Cerberus, I am my mother's sister. That needs to get in the script somewhere.
Johnny, you
Is this a Greek tragedy?
Yes. That's the sequel. Shh. May God have mercy on your soul. I hear that all the time. I have to work with her. Guys, for the love of God, bring the check, please. Miley,
just pay her and get her out of here.
Okay, fine. All right. Who would I make the check out to? I would like it to Miley Cyrus, something super sassy. I would expect nothing less.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
This movie sucks anyway.
I do desire we may be strangers.
Then we'll blow your hair off.
And see.
Thank you.
combatant forces to watch. We're gonna end this show with a game called Freeze Tag. Can I get you actors to stand up here in front, please? The way this game goes, the two actors are gonna be performing a scene. And during this scene, anytime someone in the back can yell, freeze! When they do, they will come up, tag someone out, take the exact same position they were in, yet begin a completely different scene. Until someone in the back yells freeze again, and it's over and over and over. So, stand up here, David appears. Can I get from this table a scary, spooky Halloween person?
Elvira.
Thank you. Elvira. Do an Elvira pose. And can I get a really crappy piece of candy?
Candy corn.
Bit of honey. I was like, bit of fuck? That's a candy? Bit of honey. Bit of honey. All right. So this first scene will have nothing to do with Elvira or bit of honey, but that's just the position they're in. Beginning in 3, 2, 1.
I cannot get this juice box open.
Like milk instead.
Freeze! That's a really long whisker, man.
I've been growing it for 30 years.
Freeze. All right, so we're gonna hang this dartboard right up here for the championship. Go, oh gosh! I didn't say go. Try again. I'll stop the bleeding. Okay, you want the outer ring, you need triple 20. And go! Oh gosh! Look, why don't I just stand behind you, all right? I don't get this game. Freeze!
Thank you, sir. I would love for you to be able to take me to the waltz this afternoon.
You know, it's a new age. Men can take men to waltzes nowadays. The question is to lead or not to lead.
Oh, that is the question. I think we should do the minuet.
Only in a minute, though. Freeze!
The Germans, they're coming in.
I told you this mirror costume would be stupid.
I know. Our cheeks would have to be together this whole time. It's hard to eat. Wait, I get the Skittles this time. 1, 2, 3, pop. Okay, freeze. I shall best thee, two-headed dragon. Oh. Quick, fire breath in 3, 2, 1.
Come on! The water's great.
You just spilled my lemonade.
You got the giant gulp. I can swim in it.
All right. Whoa! Hey, watch where your butterfly stroke goes, right? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the only Siamese twin surgeons in the world. As they wheel in the patient who's here for a cranial scalpectomy.
I'll make first cut, you make second.
I'll get the back. What you don't necessarily realize, ladies and gentlemen, is the right head is completely blind. Can't see what he's doing.
No, not there!
No, sorry.
Everything's okay. Oh, totally.
Okay, they don't believe in anesthesia. Well, did we knock him out yet? Boom! Booties! Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Yeah, I think you should be doing this. That's not the way you should be treating another goat. You're completely right. I just thought the goat would love bits of honey.
Oh,
David,
I understand. But now look at it. It has bees all over it.
This plan backfired. I just wanted to roll a bunch of candy around and get stick to it, and I could just eat it.
Okay, go ahead, roll.
Yes!
shaped picnic table I've ever seen. So great.
9,